Hey, eighth grade, this is Mr. Koenig here. Welcome to 2022. Congratulations on making it to another new year. So this is just designed as a little bit of a review that you see here for Thursday. So it's called Understanding Symbolic Language and Solving Equations. It's just one-step equation. So for each equation below, what you're going to do is four things. Write what the symbolic language means in words. Describe how you'd solve the equation. Remember that you're undoing what is being done to the variable using the inverse or opposite operation and in reverse order of operations. So today that doesn't mean much, that piece right there, but when we get to two-step equations or equations with the distributive property, that will mean a little more to us. Solve the equation, check your solution, okay? So here is what essentially you'll be doing. Here's 1a. So I have a simple one-step equation. X plus 2 equals negative 10. So some number that we don't know plus 2 equals negative 10. In words, here's how that's written out. X plus 2 equals negative 10. To solve this equation, you would, in this case, we have a plus 2 here. So to make a zero pair or do the opposite, we subtract 2 from each side of the equation. Remember that whatever we do on one side of the equation, we have to do on the other. So here's what the solution would look like. You see I have the subtract 2, subtract 2. The plus 2 minus 2 is the zero pair. That's gone, leaving us with x equals negative 10 subtract 2, or minus 2 is negative 12. To check our solution, then we insert what we think our answer is, or the solution is, into the original equation and see if we get balance. In this case, you can see over here, when we have negative 12 inserted into the equation, negative 12 plus 2, that gets us negative 10. And negative 10 does equal negative 10. So that check confirms that my solution of x equals negative 12 is correct. Remember, solving equations is about what number gets the sides, the left and right side, to be in balance. Okay, in this case, negative 12 does that. So as you go through the rest of this page, there are basically, there'll be an example for you to kind of follow with, and then a very similar type problem to follow. So again, this is a one-step equation. Mine was x plus 2 equals negative 10. For you to try then would be y plus 10 equals 3. What would the solution there be? Can you write it out in words? How do you solve it, and check it? Okay, and as we go through the rest of this, here's another type of one-step equation. X minus 100 equals negative 25. Notice I have an example. So check out the examples. And then there's one for you to do. All of your problems you're being asked to do follow very closely the example you've been provided. So 2A is a great example for you to use to help solve 2B. Then we have 3A and 3B. Negative 4 times x equals 16, and you have 20 times x equals 100. So again, look at the example and apply that to help you solve your problems. One final one. This one, look closely on this. There is division here. It's x divided by 10 equals 35. And the example is then, of course, completed here. And then you have x divided by 4 equals 15. So using this example to help you solve your own. Okay, so I'll be here in the Zoom to support you if you need that. We can do some breakout rooms. You can connect with some friends if you want, people you've worked with in class when we're in person. Glad to see you all again, and look forward to getting back to work, doing some math. Hopefully this will be temporary for us, but we don't really know yet. So glad to see you. Let's do some work.